Hi there, and welcome to my channel. I'm so happy to have you all here with me today. Now, today's reading is an extended weekend reading looking at the energy surrounding us during the weekend of November 2nd through the 4th. For the reading, I'm using the Sun and Moon Tarot deck by Vanessa Decort, and I've pulled one additional oracle card from the Earth Magic deck by Stephen D. Farmer. So I'd like to remind you, these are general readings, so the messages may or may not resonate with you. The only way to get a truly personalized reading would be to order a private reading from me. If you're interested in doing that, all of the information can be found in the description box below this video. Okay, so in the past position, right, the energies we head into the weekend, we have the Ace of Pentacles, followed by the Two of Cups. And the outbound energy for the weekend is the Six of Wands. The card from the bottom of the deck, the Nine of Pentacles. And the oracle card is Lotus Flower. It's called Unfoldment. So, it looks like a very good weekend, right? We have lots of really positive cards here. Starting off with the Nine of Pentacles as the overall energy. This is a card in this particular deck. It's called Gain, but the Suit of Pentacles itself, it deals with the tangible things here in the material realm. So it deals with usually like our resources, it's financial stability. It can also have to do with the work that we do, the money we earn. It's our home, our family. It's also knowledge, right? Education. And the nine, if we think about, in the tarot, the 10s in the tarot are endings, right? They're completion. It's completing a cycle. After the 10s, then you go back to the ace. So, with this being a 9, it's like we're nearly there, right? So we've gone a long way. We've progressed a lot. There has been a lot of gain. And it's like we're nearly at that ultimate, the 10 of Pentacles, which is the ultimate in stability, in, whatever this has to do with, if it's your home or your resources, finances, is like we're nearly there. And it does speak of stability, right? The Suit of Pentacles is a very it's earth energy, which is very stable energy. Now this, with it being the overall energy for the weekend, and the other cards here, I will get to those in one second. This could be a relationship. We'll look at it more focusing on relationship. It doesn't have to be, right? It could have to do with your career or finances, business opportunities. But whatever it is, there's definite improvements here. There's a gain made, improvements, and it can be with regards to your financial areas, but also emotions, right? It can be. And we see that, let me hold this up again. You see that the man, he's holding these sunflowers. So we have, this harvest of sunflowers symbolizing completion, achievement, material success, and obviously through hard work. I mean, this has taken a lot to get to this Nine of Pentacles. Now, if we are thinking more of a relationship reading, focusing on relationships, the Nine of Pentacles is very solid energy. So it shows that, and there's gain. So this could be within the relationship, things are moving forward. There's forward movement, there's progress. And we have that also with the Six of Wands, this victory card. So there could be, for some of you, forward momentum or gains being made within a relationship. For others, this also shows, that if this is or within the relationship, there's stability there, right? It's one of those relationships that definitely has staying power. So, keeping that in mind, as we begin here, heading into the weekend with the Ace of Pentacles, aces in the tarot are new beginnings, okay? And with this, again, being more Pentacles energy, more earth energy, this can be a brand new beginning as with regards to like a new job offer, a new way for you to make money, right? This could be a new resource coming in, as it's again related to earth, so the tangible, the material things, new resources coming into you here. If this isn't more to do with a job, right? If we do look at it, and I'm only saying with relationships because of this Two of Cups card sitting in the center, but if this is, for example, a new relationship, this is a new start here, and it's one that, does have staying power. So this could be, a long-term relationship that is coming in for some of us, right, as we head into the weekend. For others, aces are, besides new beginnings, they're yes cards. So if you've been waiting for an answer on something, if this is, waiting for an answer on a new job, if you've applied for a job, finally there's this yes coming in. If this is to do with a relationship, this could be, this yes, you're finally going out, or you're connecting, you're going out on a date, you're meeting up with that person, there's a yes attached to it. If this is to do more with your finances, with this Two of Cups sitting in the center, it does not have to do necessarily with with love. Of course, it can be romantic, and we do usually think of the Two of Cups as the soulmate card, but, from a more business kind of approach, I would say it has to do with partnership. So this could be a new partnership, right? This new business venture, new business endeavor with, this other individual that, again, there's growth to be had here. There's victory to be had. There's forward movement, right? It's stable. It's very stable energy. This gain, this forward momentum. So it's definitely, if you are getting into something, into a new partnership, it's very positive energy surrounding it. Now, going back to the Two of Cups as more of a romantic energy. Yes, this is, it's oftentimes referred to as the soulmate card. It's the minor arcana version of the Lover's card. And in this particular deck, it's given the name of love, right? And we can see, let me show you, I'll hold the card up so you can get a good look at it. But you see that, there is this lotus, right? We have the lotus reflecting on the water. So it's kind of this very spiritual type of love. This as above, so below, as inside, so outside. And we also have the green looking sea here, really symbolizing reciprocated love, right? This very deep, this very deep, balanced, loving relationship. This card it's Venus in Cancer, and it can be this new, this beginning of a new relationship, this coming together with another individual, this soulmate energy. Soulmates obviously can be romantic, but they don't have to be, right? Soulmates throughout our lives, they can appear as friends, as, mentors, as business partners, as romantic partners. So, if this is you getting into a business relationship with this person, partnering up with them, it's a very, it's a very balanced relationship, a very balanced business partnership, one that will definitely, or can have this, or can be successful. I mean, if we move on here to the Six of Wands as the outbound energy, and we have the Six of Wands as, I'm trying to remember, I think it was the overall energy for the weekly reading this week. And it appears as, this outbound energy for our spread. So, again, this sort of double message of victory, right? The Six of Wands, it can speak of, like you standing out, like you receiving recognition, being recognized for a job well done. Usually this card, it shows a man returning from battle, wearing this wreath of victory. So he's being recognized for a job well done. It can also have to do with like a relationship that is sort of a win-win, very beneficial relationship. So, again, if this is a partnership starting up, it's a very, it's a win-win situation. The Suit of Wands is also, we think of it to do with creativity, creative projects, endeavors, also, our work, business ventures, And then it's our own drive and passion and ambition, determination for doing those things. So, this could even be like a creative breakthrough. You finally sort of figure something out, or you've been trying to come up with this new business model, or, new way to go into business with this other person. And it's like, you have this creative breakthrough. So it leads to success. It leads to celebration, right? It leads to gains. So it's all, whichever way, you look at it, or whichever way this might kind of play out over the weekend, whether this is, in more of a relationship reading, romantic, or more to do with business and partnership, there are new beginnings. And the ace, especially the Ace of Pentacles, it's a new beginning, but it's very solid, right? It's that tangible. You're actually seeing, the result of this new beginning. So it's manifestation. It's about bringing those new things into reality, right? It's very tangible. This isn't just pie in the sky. Oh, that would be great. No, this is actual, tangible results here, manifesting those things. So could be this new partnership, could be a new relationship, could be a new business endeavor, could be a new just creative endeavor, working with this other, partnering up with this other person, could be a new romantic relationship, could be just a new, starting up a new friendship, whatever it is. Positive, we have the yes, we have gain, we have victory. It's all, very, very positive energy, no matter what, or how this plays out. It looks like a very good weekend. Now let me find my guidebook, and I like to read the full meaning for, and it's interesting because we have the lotus came out twice, right? We have on the soulmate card, the lotus sits at the center, and we have the lotus flower as the oracle card. So the lotus flower says, let me find it. Here we go. It says, your spiritual unfoldment is occurring at all times, whether or not you are aware of it. It is inevitable as long as you put your trust in the hands of the Creator, the one who holds the light. Like the lotus, your soul is always reaching for the light to fulfill its karmic destiny. But even in that process, there are periods of darkness and times to rest. It is a natural cycle, one that cannot truly be coerced or halted. It has an innate rhythm of its own, one that is unique to the being that is you. You do not need to strive or be driven by spiritual ambition. It does no good to try to force growth upon yourself or others for that matter. Allowing is the key here. Allow the place in you that naturally wants to follow the light to do so, while recognizing that even when you have complete faith, you will face challenges and occasionally suffering. Your steady faith and love will guide you on your journey of returning to the light. And that's interesting. And look, we have kind of the same, here we have, it looks like the sun coming through this big globe behind the lotus flower, and then we have the full moon, right, and this reflection and this sort of as above, so below, this very balanced, loving relationship sitting at the center. So there could be, and this is unfoldment, there could be something unfolding for you. I know that this card, the oracle message is more sort of spiritual, but, if we think of this within a relationship, unfolding, opening yourself up to the new relationship, opening yourself up to this new beginning, right? This very balanced, this, the two people coming together, complementing each other, right? The both of you bringing different things to the partnership, to the relationship, and then, things unfolding very, very naturally, very, as they are meant to. No need to rush. It's like everything is happening, in the right time. And it all looks extremely positive. So I love the messages for this weekend. I do hope that they've helped you in some way. I thank you for joining me here today. Look forward to reading for you all again. And just know that I'm sending you much peace, love, and light for a wonderful weekend. Bye for now.